No copyright intended. I do not own the music in this video or rights to this music.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is yours truly, Dan, and this time I am going to talk about the 4 types of system integration methods. And instead of giving some examples about all those methods, I will only talk about the pros and cons about all those methods. So, without further ado, let's begin. Businesses seeking to implement data sharing between their existing software should consider the different types of system integration and how they can optimize transparency. So, what is system integration? It is a data management process that uses software to share information between various subsystems automatically. As every system is programmed with different coding, an integrator acts as a middleman that translates data from each software behind the scenes. Without this solution, the information would have to be manually inputted by employees, increasing the risk of human error and costing the business additional time and labor expenses. So, another factor management should consider is the different types of system integration processes available. As each of these methods has different purpose, there are 4 main types of system integration methods, including API. First is the API. The most common integration process is the Application Programming Interface, or API. While there are several API subcategories, including public, private, and partners, they all utilize application integration. By establishing these interconnections using common code language, systems can transmit data seamlessly throughout solutions. So, there are some advantages of using API. First is the flexibility. By using product code language, the API method can handle most data variations. The second one is smooth operations. The links between the systems allow providers to handle individual connections without disturbing third-party software. So, the third one is the high availability. As the most common integration strategy, API is available for almost every integration project. There are some disadvantages of API. First is the supplier dependability. Suppliers are responsible for establishing an API, making the partnering business dependent on their schedule for data access. So, the second one is the code intensive. While being code-based make APIs more functional, programming the coding is time-intensive and can be overwhelming. The second method is webhooks, also known as HTTP callbacks. Webhooks also link applications but are not code-based. Instead, webhooks are event-based, which requires programming modules within each subsystem that are triggered by third-party services. Management is only alerted when a specific event occurs or change is made. Here are the advantages of webhooks. First is the real-time data. By not using a request-based method, management can access real-time data at any time. Second one is automation. Since information is updated whenever an event occurs, businesses do not have to schedule data collection times within the integrator. And the disadvantage of using webhooks is the limited data control. The HTTP callbacks rely on the systems to recognize an event for data transfer, whereas APIs allow users to alter or create a data without triggering the software. The third one is ISC, or the Integration Services Components. These are not code-based but instead live on the server to connect with local management tools. This allows the system integrator to access data without importing the large files. Here is the advantage of using ISC. It increased the functionality as long as the business has cloud access to data within the web service. The ISC can connect and integrate systems. And the disadvantage of the ISC is that it is an extensive database knowledge necessary. In order to correctly set up ISCs, the users must have a vast knowledge of local servers and database. It also requires exclusive application access. Many times, businesses do not have back-end and access to applications, making it impossible for the ISC system to integrate. The fourth one is the orchestration. Orchestration systems are the most automated integrators available, handling the scheduling of tasks between several solutions. This method aims to consolidate repeated processes to enhance production and information, or the information flow. By automating multiple software and processes together, users can connect with any service to access data. The advantages of orchestration is, first, complete automation. Full automation across all platforms streamlines data sharing and enhances operation transparency. The second is the manage several solutions. Orchestrations allows users to manage all involved systems simultaneously. And the disadvantage of orchestration is the code intensive. Much like APIs, this method requires extensive knowledge of coding for software development. The third one is the work intensive. Implementing orchestration is very complicated due to the integration of systems, its schedules. The last one is work intensive. Implementing orchestration is very complicated due to the integration of system schedules, requiring additional employees and time to manage every detail. There are many types of system integration methods available to meet the unique needs of any organization. Whether a business wants to streamline internal or external communication and data sharing, there is a method that will meet the integration need. So that's it. I'm going to end this video right now. I hope you learned something. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!